Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So many words. Last time we jumped into our adventures. Chloe, 3 years before Max came back into the picture, we found ourselves in the middle of the night going to a party at a random mill in the middle of the woods with a bunch of adults. And of course we got into our trouble. We only did a little bit of theft and we met Rachel. So without further ado, let's jump back in. Oh, this is kind of fun because we get to see how much has changed since Max sees it, you know? And we get to see Chloe's opinion on stuff.
Whoever said you can't go home again was probably from Arcadia Bay. And he could go home again. He just didn't want to.
That's the point. That's the whole point. No saving birds in this timeline. I guess we'll snoop through our mom's bedroom.
Mom's finally making her bed again? I guess that's a good sign.
Truly.
It's weird that Mom's always hoarding these old catalogs. It's not like we have any money.
Hey, everybody's got a collection, okay?
I want Mom to be happy, but not like this. Not like this!
A guide to forgiving oneself and moving forward. Love after loss. Kind of like the title of my book. Oh.
Sometimes you have to get knocked down lower than you've ever been to stand up taller than you ever were.
What does the Illuminati symbol mean?
Don't give up on yourself. A single spark can start a fire that burns the entire prairie. Better.
Oh, did I graffiti it? Anyway, I don't know what that symbol means. Oh, maybe it's the notebook thing.
Mom's old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married. Grade B? Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
1200's not bad, though. I'm with diamonds, everybody's got one.
Can't believe I used to sneak in there for her makeup. I made this for Mom when I was like 10 years old.
And she still has it 3 years
If she
from
wore
now.
it now, I'm not sure which of us would be more embarrassed.
Snooping through her clothes.
I hate that she hides all our old pictures of Dad.
Yeah, I guess it's a new relationship.
Dad, if you could see us now.
We're a shitty teenager. Who lost
You
her
don't
dad.
deserve to be stuck in a drawer like this.
What's it gonna hurt? If David gets mad about that, then, like, he's a douchebag, you know? Like, he's not trying to replace her father. And I truly think, just from what we know of David Madsen, that he is not trying to replace her father.
Mom's finally making her bed again?
He just really loves Joyce.
I guess that's a good sign.
Oh, I already did that.
I should call my phone.
I forgot it. We'll do that in a second. We're snooping.
Ah, Mom. Bad enough that David comes here for dinner.
Snoop too hard. I don't know why we thought that was a good idea. Is there something under there? Oh, it's just the plug. Snoop in the bathroom.
The preferred towel of Captain Bluebeard, scourge of Arcadia Bay.
Oh, we can't say anything about ourselves? Okay. It'd be funny if she commented on your outfit choice. She's like, oh,
Mom's
no,
hiding her gray hair to impress her boyfriend. Maybe gray hair's his
That's
kryptonite.
funny.
Maybe I should dye my hair gray.
That's funny that there's still hair dye, but it's not Chloe's yet. Yeah, I did everything in here. Can I turn off the light? Max always turned off the light. Okay, well, I guess we call our phone. You know where we left it, right? It probably fell out of our
How can Mom look
pocket.
at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
Is it? Oh, that's her phone. I was like, are we using his phone? He hasn't moved in yet. They're just dating. They're not married yet. Crazy that they like date, get married, and move in within like 3 years.
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
I drop in the toilet? Oh, okay, good.
Ugh, I drank way too much last night.
I like
Or
one
was
beer.
it just enough? There we go. Wonder how many calls I've missed.
Is it a razor? We have a razor? Let me see the phone. Let me see the phone. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Will you be joining us for supper? No thanks. Will you be coming home at some point tonight, Chloe? Will you be home by curfew? There will be consequences. Whatever. Elliot? Spanish test sucks. Lucky if I passed. Aw, lo siento. No, I think I did okay. Cool. What you up to? Not much. Got shit to do later. Oh, okay. You finished the chem homework? Nope. Dude, that's the 3rd time. I already know everything. See what Frank is talking about. Did we read these? I think we read these, yeah. Anything in here?
Chloe, breakfast. Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
Probably cold by
I think
now.
I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Oh, okay. Can we go back in our room? No, okay. Oops. We just don't grab it. Purse. Purse. No purse there. Oh, yeah, I literally looked at it.
Chloe, breakfast. Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No
Just
more
a
dawdling.
pack mule, I
I need
guess.
to talk to you.
Yeah, that really makes me want to hurry.
Yeah, right? Especially since she just texted me and said I would have consequences.
Coming, Mom.
That's not fun. I'm totally grounded. It's okay. I spent like most of my teenage years grounded.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table.
Now I just sit
Might
home
still have
alone
time
and play
for
video
breakfast,
games all
sweetheart.
day. Thanks, Mom. Now I
Dining
never leave
table,
the house.
here I come.
David's here so early. Mom calls him just a friend, but look at him. He's pretending he didn't just spend the night. And you never saw the condoms, Chloe. You never saw the condoms.
Sorry, I would rewind and save you from that if I could, but unfortunately, we've got to wait 3 years for that.
Dad took these photos. Now that David's staying over so much, I wonder how long it'll take Mom to shove them in a drawer somewhere.
Thanks. Let's explore, guys.
Mom doesn't want me to know, but it's pretty clear her boy toy, David, hasn't worked in like a year.
Oh, interesting. He's jobless too. Job fair.
Any letter from Blackwell is never good.
Is Mom having trouble with payments again? My scholarship doesn't cover everything.
Amount past due, late payment fee.
Like I need another reason for Principal Wells to get on my case.
Yikes.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
Was that up in the whenever Max comes back?
And never looked back?
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
That's sad. That's the worst part of grief
Dad always
is when you
talked
start
about
forgetting
upgrading to a
things.
flat screen. Too bad that never happened. I would have gotten this bad boy in my room.
Had one of
Hard
those
to
in my
believe
room
I was
back
an
in the
8th
day.
grade science athlete. Did I peak in middle school?
Well, you know. That's whenever you still want to make other people happy. Yeah, this is definitely how every teenager gets their first TV is their parents get a new one.
It's my job to water these plants, but It was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really. From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me.
It's weird that this is still in the configuration because, like, whenever Max comes back, they move the couch there. Oh, it's kind of weird.
We're already supporting one. Thanks.
Support our mods.
Made that for Mom in an art class when I was like 5.
My mom has
She was never a
every
smoker, but it's cool. I
single
was
bowl
never an
we've
artist.
made.
Wait, those aren't Mom's keys. And these would be David's keys. There's probably a better place for them than the ashtray I made Mom. Like his home, maybe?
Yeah, my mom has every freaking bowl dish thing that we made in school all through the years. Every single one of them. It's so funny.
Feeling trapped?
It's cute that she keeps them.
Right there with you.
I think I also have a couple of the things that I just had kept for me, but we gotta shake it.
Little
It's the
dude's like,
dough.
what the hell just happened?
Talking to herself.
Shoot. I was hoping David could get a job on a container ship. To Japan.
Though real estate developer Sean Prescott promised that employee layoffs would be minimal when he purchased the shipyard, he announced this week that he will be ending operations effective immediately, in a move not surprising to longtime residents of the region. The Prescott Foundation also liquidated the Arcadia-based Stevedores Association defined pension plan. Michelle Kinsey Robertson, staff attorney for the foundation, defended the action as our right in recouping unrecovered losses against debts owed. Sean Prescott could not be reached for comment. All right.
Why do I suddenly want to get some fireworks?
A wildfire warning has been issued for all residents of Arcadia Bay. Fines doubled for illegal fireworks. Yikes.
This is Principal Ray Wells. Let me be emphatic. I have an enormous stick inserted into my butt. Thank you. Also, Chloe, you're poor and in trouble.
Let me be emphatic. This is not due to financial woes, says Principal Ray Wells. After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies, After a survey of the tuitions of prestige academies of similar caliber, we are simply keeping ourselves competitive. Blackwell parents invest in their children, not their vacation homes. Wells further emphasized that in addition to merit-based tuition awards, this year won by sophomores Stella Hill and Brooke Scott. I don't know why, but the way this wording is cut up, it's making me unable to read. The school's program of need-based scholarships remain in place for students who maintain exceptional academic records. Apparently, I don't have exceptional academic record. Jesus.
Haven't really felt like sitting down to eat since David started having dinner here.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out. Got Mom's purse, still exhausted. Better not do any more good deeds today.
Yeah.
Dad's old swear jar. We spent the last of his curses on bus fare and milk.
Ugh, that's rough.
How can bacon smell so good, but I'd still rather stuff these sugar bombs in my mouth?
Why not both?
Pot roast? Mom hates pot roast.
Ah, David likes pot roast. Interesting.
It's not that I'm ungrateful. It's just that when your mom
Oh,
works
but-
in a
oh, okay.
diner, you're not always in the mood for diner-type food.
That's fair. Honestly, one of the reasons why I think I hate pizza so much is because my dad worked at a pizza place when we were kids for so long, and that was, the free option for dinner. And yeah, it sticks with you, man.
Joyce Price, aka Mom. She looks as beat as I feel. Hey, Mom.
Condoms might have had something to do
You
with
wanted
that.
to talk?
Thanks.
When I send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say
It's
text.
fair.
You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
Sorry. I hear you.
Might as well keep
I'll do
peace.
better about replying.
Thank you.
Is
She
that
looks
what
like
you
she's
wanted
in a
to talk
bad
about?
mood, so.
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
I thought you hated pot roast.
You can have a no thank you helping.
No, you hate pot roast. I don't care.
I don't hate it. And David likes it.
Yeah.
And don't say you don't care.
So that's what we're doing now? Whatever your boyfriend likes?
She's so teenager. So teenager.
You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate
Yeah.
He
him.
calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
He's old.
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for
That's fair.
insurance.
That's fair.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How
She
about you
told
don't
me
ask me to
to.
get your damn purse
Yeah.
then?
What the hell? Swear.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I tried to
used
do
think
those to
drugs
make
were
it
lame too.
a natural
I wish you wouldn't
conversation,
joke
but
like
sometimes
that.
it's hard to guess.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah. I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this.
I don't know how people
The
eat
other
food in
day
the
I made
mornings. I
4
can't do
eggs,
it.
2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll
Chloe-
enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I know what time you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you, saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
I don't miss being a teenager. I don't
Between
want
your
to be
grades
here.
and your disregard for my rules,
At least we know
I
it gets
see you
better.
slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine.
It hurts because
Keep
I was
at it.
exactly like this.
Just
I
let
didn't.
me know so I can stop
I don't have
fighting
a-
with Blackwell to keep you on
I
scholarship.
don't have a dead dad, but I was
Money's tight enough
angsty.
as
You
it
know what I
is.
mean? Like teenage girls are. Neither of these options are good.
Maybe I just need to be left alone.
Maybe you're 16 and don't know what you need.
Oh, 16.
David thinks
Was
you
I saying
need
13
discipline.
earlier?
David
was thinking
should mind
3
his
years.
own business.
In the past, you know what I
I
mean.
think it's great David's taking an interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
I think we've made the other one very clear.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts.
I don't think that was the
Mom.
better option. I can't rewind. Oh no, oh god.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Very funny.
you will be nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious? This is such...
What, Chloe?
Life is so much
Such
easier
what?
whenever you just aren't angry all the time.
Mom's trying. I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
Fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it. It's not her fault.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me
Maybe
as
she'll be
much
easier on
anymore.
us later when we break
But I need
curfew
you.
again.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
She's
You're
a teenage
impossible,
girl, so
but I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom.
Have a
Guys,
good
I
day.
was like this so much as
You
a
too.
teenager. Ugh, it's hard to
Bringing
watch.
David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
The most? Oh yeah, we need to figure out what else we're tagging. Oh, David stuff. Interesting. Did he leave anything here? What about... No, it's not that. Maybe he leaves this in the car or something? Because it says, let's see. We tagged David's shit. Okay, well. Guess we'll find out.
No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I better get going.
So dramatic. Oh, you're so dramatic. Oh. Hey, this is Chloe. This is Steph. Gingrich, maybe? Hey, I have your DVD. You can get it before school. Thanks. Oh, wait. I was gonna see if there's... We're on page 4. Everybody remember that. Everybody write that down. Okay. Let's go. Maybe we can doodle in his car or something. Unless I've already missed it, because I tend to miss like one in each area. I didn't see anything upstairs. I gotta get better at
What a
looking
piece
up and
of
down.
crap. The car, too.
That's funny. Oh, the house is only half painted.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
Okay.
We're hoping you
Good
men
start.
will leave without us.
Does he think that's like cute or funny or that?
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron.
He just-
Repeatedly.
Okay. Maybe Chloe's right to be angry. He just snapped and pointed like I was a fucking dog.
Insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
It ignites
Did
the
you not
part-
hear me? I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
Yeah, just because I'm a woman. If I'm not, I'm a
What
girl.
is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. Does Max picture me pathetically checking this mailbox every 2 seconds for letters that never come?
Thanks. Check it anyway, I mean.
No
Might as
love
well.
for Chloe.
Well. Let's try. We just.
Nah. School's hardly worth walking to.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty hilly region. We want to walk. Whose bike is this?
Nah.
Oh.
School's hardly worth walking to.
That's not. I was just looking at the bike.
Mom should date literally anyone else. Tiniest penis in all of Arcadia Bay.
Well, that's truck ice.
What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
Uh-oh. This is where we find out they're not just friends, guys.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire.
Jesus.
Damn. The stereo used to be in Dad's workshop. I should hook it up in my room before garbage day gets it first.
I had a couple of those.
Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
That'll be Max's secondary camera one day.
Do these have chapters on hotwiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff? Asking for a friend.
This was the photo Mom took down from the living room. Guess we don't have room for it and David's mustache.
I see. It's pretty bad.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again. David's lawnmower. Maybe Mom and I like our lawn the way it is. Ever think of that?
He brought the board inside, which is weird because it's
Dad's
outside.
toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted. By toolbox, did David mean this? Or did he mean himself?
Ha. Ha ha. I was just curious where the graffiti was because I assumed it was in here. Okay, wrenches. Really, there's nothing in here? I really thought it would be in here. Okay.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
Okay, here we go.
If it's in my garage, it gets my special treatment. What message does David really need to hear?
That one's just
Got
funnier.
it.
Instead of tool. So good. The other one seemed a little bit meaner. That one's just funny. Box of poop. That's funny. You know how things with mom seem like they couldn't get any worse? The sad truth is I suddenly have to choose between being nice and being honest with her because it can't be both. But how can I keep being nice and pretending like shit she didn't make a horrible choice with mustache? And why am I the only one concerned about this hostile takeover of our house? Today it's a toolbox and pot roast. Tomorrow I should stop there for sanity's sake. And yeah, I know Mom is stressed about money issues, but that still doesn't justify her horrible taste in men. Also, Mom knows I've been skipping, which sucks, but in a way it makes me feel better about it. Does that make me a bad person? I don't feel bad about fucking off. Just relieved that I don't have to waste the energy to lie about it anymore. On second thought, don't answer that. Chloe, the no good, very bad person. Sorry. Like I said, I need to get better about looking up. Sometimes things could be off in the distance.
So,
You find the socket wrench set yet? You can do that one simple thing, can't you?
Not anymore. Fuck it.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you.
You know what? You're trying to date this chick, right? You're trying to date this woman, and she's got a teenage daughter who lost her father, and you want to be a stand-in
See what's gunking up the
stepfather.
works there?
And this is
That's
how
a
you
sign of
started.
carbon deposits? No shit.
Like,
You
why?
know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
Because he is a little shitty. Like, they're equally shitty. They're basically the same person, but it just seems like he is quick to be like an asshole. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just like the military training where he's like, oh, if you just learn discipline.
Fine. Whatever.
You can just leave him hanging. That's not cool. I don't care if you're a stupid douche stepdad. I mean, he's not a stepdad yet. He's just mom's boyfriend, but you know what I mean.
Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Compensating much? It's not the size of the toolbox. It's how you use the tools.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I want
Please
to
don't want
talk
to.
to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't have to like each other, but you
Right.
will respect me.
Well,
You've enjoyed
that's not
enough
how
of
you
a vacation
get
from having a
respect.
father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
I don't know what the other thing says. Ignore and endure. Get into an argument of insulting him. Just ignore him.
Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use,
Goodness.
it's making everything harder for her.
I
You
regret
need
this.
to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn
She's
change.
an adult for one. I also lost
Am
a
I
father.
making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Like, I understand his point, but, like, she's also grieving, and she is half Joyce's age and does not have emotion regulation yet, so, like, I get it. Joyce is going through a tough time, but that's, like... ugh.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
I mean, causing mayhem with her mom and David is not going to make our lives easier. And honestly, if they think that we are being agreeable right now, then maybe they won't give a shit for, like, whatever we're going to do in the future. Because we're going to go out drinking again and partying and whatever. Right? Like, we're going to do that. So, we might as well.
Country music?
Oh.
Dad loved this song. I just called to tell you that I miss you, my old friend. Burning the midnight oil again. What a beautiful day. This isn't right. I know what a spark plug does, jerkwad. If Mom were here, she'd tell him to turn that junk off. Dad,
Weird.
turn it up.
Picking up my lover from the grocery store.
Yikes. Bet she's had that dream a lot before. What was it that she said in the first game? She said, like, she was angry at her dad for leaving her or some shit.
Hey,
The hell?
out of the car, Chloe. You're gonna be late.
This is what I'm talking about. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you just say things nicer. She did tell me to say
Shit.
thanks.
Thanks.
Don't use that sarcastic tone with me, young lady. I can see you rolling your eyes.
Hello? I was actually saying
I see everything.
I'll warn everyone.
My girlfriend's gonna ruin your day in 3 years. Just you wait. And then you're gonna save her ass and I'm gonna appreciate you. But that's not the point. She's gonna call you out for your bullshit.
Hell.
Drugs mess you up. Future needs excellence. That guy looks like a total douchebag. Oh, look at all the litter. And an outdoor stage, fancy.
Hey, Chloe.
Oh, hey, Elliot.
I heard you had a hell of a night. I mean, people are talking about it.
People can eat a dick. Even social media haters can't ruin how awesome last night was.
So, how about The Tempest? Blackwell Theater at its most pretentious.
Yeah, totally.
I know it's gonna be lame, but I was thinking, do you want to go together tomorrow?
I really like theater though.
I try to make it a rule not to go to school any more than I have to. But sitting in the back row and making fun of the drama kids might not suck.
Right? That's totally what I was thinking.
Alright, see you in chem.
Yeah, for sure.
I think like they used to date, if I remember her correctly saying that. Or he's just the warden in this game.
Gotta track down Steph to pick up my DVD. I've still got time before class. Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
What it look? What did it? Oop, no.
Maybe this play won't suck. Maybe.
Looks like a zombie and Azula from. Is it Azula from Airbender?
How could I possibly make it through a day in this place without a little chemical
They
assistance?
will mess you up.
Well, at least not for now.
Sci-Fi Movie Club, 5:30 Wednesdays. Press and hold blank to view your objective. Oh, that's so unnecessary. Hey, I'm at the picnic tables with Mikey. Thanks, on my way. Oh, look here. Looky here. As far as Blackwell students go, Elliot Hampton is pretty hot, pretty not terrible. I almost said pretty hot. Okay, Freudian slip there. He hangs out with some of the douchers sometimes, but I get the sense that he's mostly a lone wolf, like this chick. Similar to my class schedule, Elliot and I have a history, but no chemistry or drama. We hooked up a few times. See, I was right. Shortly after Dad died, but there wasn't really much to it. I think I was just bored or maybe a little lonely. Weird, I know. I don't always get where Elliot's coming from. He's constantly asking to do stuff with me, which is nice, but I'm not sure we have that much in common anymore. Sometimes when we talk, it seems almost like he's studying me. I can't tell if he actually wants to be friends or just get in my pants. I guess I should be flattered either way, but I'm also not sure how much I care. Sorry, Elliot. Sorry. For a drug dealer, Frank... Oh, I already read that one. Hold on. I can never decide if Steph is the coolest or nerdiest person in all of Blackwell. Maybe both. She's definitely queen of the indoor kids with all their weird role-playing games and sci-fi shit. I guess her dad is a video editor. She makes some sweet cash by selling bootleg DVDs. Don't knock the hustle. And I'm pretty sure Steph does all the backstage technical work for the school's plays, which checks out. Another thing about Steph, she's into girls, and she doesn't give a shit what anyone else thinks about it. Mikey North is the captain of Steph's fan club, and the two of them can be found huddled around tables, rolling 20-sided dice whenever they have the chance. If life were one of those 80s movies dads used to watch, Mikey would be the nerd that the jocks give wedgies to. In the real world, if someone would mess with Mikey, they'd be in a deep shit. Mikey's older brother is Drew North, Blackwell's alpha jock. 6th level flaming gauntlet of awesomeness. Has not kissed ever. Has kissed girls. The truth is, Mikey is one of the few genuinely nice people in this place. Although every once in a while he says something that reveals a darker outlook on life. No idea where he gets it from. Maybe Star Trek? Probably just depression. So the mustache drove me to school today. Yep, that's what my life's become, even more. He thought the ride was like a tell me how things are going to be from now on opportunity. Be proud of me. I kept my mouth shut like a good little girl or a good little serial killer. There's more than one way to skin a David. Had a dream about Dad again, the one where I was there when it happened. It seems to get harder and harder after each of these to remember what's real and what's not. All I can remember after I wake up is how much I miss him. I hope that never goes away. The Chloe who wasn't there, or was I? Wait,
Skip Matthews, Blackwell's finest. He's not so bad for a mall cop.
Might as well.
Hey, Skip. Stopped any gang wars lately?
Not today. I did ask Justin Williams' mom to move her Mercedes out of handicap parking.
That ass.
Yeah, you know how I roll.
You're gonna get fired soon. Justin's mom.
So, I went to the mill last night. Caught Firewalk live.
You went to the mill? Wait, you saw Firewalk?
How old is this guy?
It was cool.
Whoa, pretty wicked. I didn't know you were into music like that.
What? Like good music?
Preach it, sister. I'm in a band, actually.
No shit. Really?
We're called Pisshead. It's not a big deal or anything. I mean, I'm trying to get our demo out there, but it's hard.
Pisshead, huh?
Would you maybe want to hear it? Our demo, I mean.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Oh, there's music playing right now. Sorry that you can't hear the lyrical genius of Pisshead.
So, what did you think?
It was really quiet.
That was really good, man. If Pisshead came on the radio, I'd turn that shit up.
Oh,
See, we're gonna get him on
right
our
on.
side, so when he busts
Awesome,
us
Chloe,
later, we can
thanks.
be like, bro, don't do that. That's how you win, Chloe. That's how we win. The only way to win is to get everybody on our side.
Miss Grant, the least lame teacher at Blackwell. Wish she could get over the whole push me to succeed thing, though.
She was smoking. I was like, oh.
Morning, Miss Grant.
What do you think of this hypothesis? That you'll be in your seat by the time chemistry class begins today.
Ooh,
I wouldn't miss it for all the manganese in the world, Miss Grant.
Your sincerity's overwhelming. With all the change that's happening at Blackwell of late, I suppose I can appreciate your consistent wit, Chloe.
What kind of change do you mean?
Well, the Prescotts have made an extremely generous donation to the school, which is good, but instead of going to support more science and mathematics, it's all being dedicated to the arts.
You don't think more money should be spent in the arts?
It's not that exactly. I recently made the case that STEM programs should receive more support, but apparently our new donors disagree with me. Such is life, I suppose.
I feel like
Miss
all
Grant
programs
actually
deserve.
seems sad.
I mean, I feel like almost every school gets STEM funded very easily. It's a quick pipeline to work, but art is severely underfunded across the board. But anyway.
Look at it this way, Miss Grant. More art classes will keep all the smug, self-absorbed types out of your science classroom.
Articulate, as always.
You know, I try. Oh, what do we got to tag here? Prison wall, drama nerds, and moving canvas. Do not walk on stage. Oh, weird. Oopsies. I can sit. Might as well sit.
I should probably be getting to class, but I just don't care. Did last night really happen? The internet says it did, but I still can't believe it. Rachel Amber. The drama star, honor student, popular princess of Blackwell swoops in like Batman to save my ass and thrash to Firewalk?
This is gonna be hard to play.
Either that was a dream or real life just got a shit ton crazier.
It's gonna be hard watching them like develop a thing with Rachel. Uh-oh. This better not be.
Principal Wells. Hey.
Miss Price, the sign clearly says do not walk on the stage. Such disregard for your fellow students' efforts won't alleviate your record of
sitting.
major infractions.
How many minor infractions and a major one?
This is no joke, Miss Price.
Who's joking? You've seen my math grades.
Perhaps you will find me less amusing if I mention the various allegations I've been hearing about your drug use. You know Blackwell has a zero-tolerance policy. Do I have to initiate a search of your person in order to establish the veracity of these allegations, Miss Price?
Rude.
That's what I thought. I'll look forward to seeing you in my office after school today. How does that sound?
Rude and unjustified. You know
Wells
what?
really has it out for me. I have to convince him it's in his best interest to back off.
We can do this. We can do this.
Actually, sir, I'm gonna go with no.
Ah, so you're going to mouth off to me now, yes? And here I thought your well of witticisms had finally run dry.
Seriously, I really do.
That's quite enough. I do not need to search
what
you, Miss
happened?
Price. Your words alone have convinced me of your guilt. You
Did I
will
run out of
meet
time,
me
I
in my
guess?
office after school for a formal
I
reprimand.
guess I ran out of time.
Great.
Damn, that timer's fast, dude. I didn't even have time to
Great.
like read them all. Okay.
Huh. Weirdly, that makes me interested in walking on the stage.
All I had to say was I didn't see the sign. Ugh.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere. What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Winning while doping isn't winning at all. TV Olympics.
But fire's so pretty. I prefer to
Don't miss
wake
out on
and
the
bake,
most important meal of
but
the day.
hey, to each their own. No, Chloe. Class is back the other way.
I do what I want. So it's not this. There's like an invisible thing here. It's annoying.
Still not supposed to be up here. Still don't really care.
I was just seeing if there was like a tag thing up here.
Need my DVD from Steph. I bet she's nerding it up with Mikey somewhere.
Wasn't there something over here last time? Yeah, look. No sucking on tampons. Okay. Just a quick little smoke. It is actually written on her hand. I mean,
Students at Blackwell have this herd instinct to glom up into little groups like sheep. And if you just want to be alone, you get labeled like some dangerous outsider. Just like any other prison. Except now the prison follows you wherever you go, thanks to social media. I can't believe Rachel posted a photo of the two of us together last night. Am I still an outsider if I'm hanging out with Rachel Amber now?
Yeah.
And what does it mean that hanging out was so awesome? Does that make me just the same as every other student here? Nah, fuck that.
On that note, that's where we're going to end today's episode. We will go get our DVD back and continue trying. Oh, is this one? It is. Okay. We'll tag that wall and continue exploring the campus as Chloe 3 years ago. I guess in 2010, and go from there. I don't know if being congenial with everybody's gonna really work. I'm only really doing it because I want to get something out of it later. Also, that timer with the wells was so freaking fast. I'm guessing basically if their patience is lower, the timer's faster. Maybe, I don't know. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here next time.